your work as a cinematographer in Kshanam has been appreciated from all quarters. Like everybody has been raving about your work. So it must be a great feeling to be so appreciated. Right?
Yeah, absolutely wonderful feeling.
So what's going through your mind? It's been 3 days since the film released.
3 days since the movie came out, and I finally got to see it yesterday.
Okay.
And the last time I saw it was about 3 months back when they were still doing all kinds of fine tuning without BGM and everything. And when I saw it yesterday, it blew me away. You know how the team came together, and the edit is crisp, and it's right to the point. The movie does not lag. I was very impressed with what the team came up with in the end.
Right,
Yes.
right. Now, what's the best compliment that you've got for your work?
So far, the best compliment that I got is someone said that I made Vizag look like Malibu.
That was me.
That was you.
I don't know. This is so funny. And so everybody keeps reading my tweets or comments, and then they tell
They
me
come
the same
right
thing.
back to you, no? And for me, it was like, wow, like we were definitely trying to make sure that every angle aspect we catch Vizag in the most beautiful possible light we can.
Right.
And by you saying that, there was like, okay, yes, I finally did my job right, So thank you.
But seriously, how did
Yeah.
you manage to make Vizag look so beautiful?
Yeah.
And I remember a couple of, I think it was time-lapse shots. We were probably on top of Kailasgiri and to capture the shoreline of Vizag, right? So I found that very beautiful because probably that was an angle which nobody captured. Was it soon after the Hudhud cyclone? Because there's barely any greenery when you see from that hilltop.
Yeah, that was done. Absolutely, yeah. That shot was not done by me, by the way. I want to be clear. I don't want to take credit for something that I didn't do. Okay. So yeah, that shot was done after the absolutely.
After the cyclone,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
again, the love story, that flashback. It looks very, very pleasant, even from the writing perspective or the acting, but even your work, right? Two very interesting lead characters, and your camera speaks in some mysterious way, man. I don't know how to define it. You'll have to help me out with that.
So see, what worked first for the love story was the weather. It was rainy time, so we got there, it was overcast. So just nice soft lighting, which it just really helped us with the without, first of all, this is a very small budget movie, so our tools were minimum. But the passion was huge. Everybody was ready to take on any kind of challenge that came our way. And with having that perfect lighting for like 4 days, just nice overcast lighting, and we were just able to really take the opportunity and capture this love story. From the way we dressed our actors. So since we didn't have huge, big locations, so say we couldn't go out of the country, but Vizag was one of those places which already looks nice, and we chose like a rustic-looking. It's an old building. For the school, we use that. But the way we put the colors, the palette of the outfits, it made them really stand out. Okay. So using these small techniques, we were able to kind of conceive a scene that looked pretty decent.
Were you very particular about what colors that you wanted to use?
We worked with the costume designer, and we came with the idea that okay, these are things that would make them elevate the emotions in the scene. So she gave us options, and we picked from them. Yeah. We were in a taxi. We got out of the taxi. I took the camera out. We go into the airport without any permits, and we start shooting.